Limelight is a 1981 song by Canadian power trio Rush. One of the most popular songs on their most popular album, Moving Pictures. It's the shortest song on the album, one of the shortest songs they ever recorded, a lean 4 minutes, 20 seconds, in the bottom 10th percentile of all their song lengths. It's really, really good, but it's also really, really weird. How it came to be both inspired me to start this channel. I've been a Rush fan as long as I've played guitar, over 35 years now. I've produced 5 albums, 3 of which I engineered and 2 of which I co-wrote or wrote all the songs on. For me, bass and guitar are tools to write songs with, as songwriting is my primary musical interest, specifically the intersection of melody, rhythm, lyrics, chords, and structure. So Limelight is a masterclass in arrangement. It's full of little flourishes and tweaks that operate against the inherent boredom that comes with pop song repetition. How do you keep a song interesting when it only has 3 parts and basically 5 chords, like Limelight? It's astonishing how odd the material is, considering the song was a huge hit. I mean, huge. It's the second single on their best-selling record. It went to number 4 in the US Billboard Top Tracks, 55 in the Hot 100, and the band played it basically their entire career. A 2015 Rolling Stone Readers Poll put it as the number 3 Rush song of all time, behind 2112 and Tom Sawyer. A note about the sheet music I'm using here, this comes from a book I bought in the 90s, and it is really bad. It is really inaccurate. If you pause or squint or whatever, I've had to handwrite corrections all over it. The chords are notated incorrectly, the time signatures are questionable. It's pretty much universally true that none of the transcriptions online get this quite right. The only thing you should trust is Alex himself. That's why I've gone to the source.
Hi, I'm Alex Lifeson of Rush.
I'm using the sheet music here entirely for structural reasons, just to give the lay of the land. By the way, please don't mind my dogs making noise in the background. They're good boys, and they're also big Rush heads. And just a heads up before we dive in, I won't be explaining music theory. Plenty of channels do that. We'll be focusing on the songwriting, arrangement, and structure. We're just going to assume you know the terms power chords, sus4, arpeggio, time signature, staccato, legato, 145, etc. We're not analyzing harmony here either. We're looking at the decisions songwriters have to make when trying to sculpt challenging musical material into something catchy and accessible. Keyword is choices. Musical forensics. This will have 3 chapters, looking at the quirks of the final arrangement, then how they ended up with this mini masterpiece we all know and love. And finally, what if scenarios and roads not taken.